whenever I interact with believers and they immediately shift into the singular mode and they start talking about God, this is why God is real, God is real. I said, well, hold on. What about all the other gods? First, you tell me why you don't believe in those. First, let's talk about those. And the thing is, the fact is, some gods are real. I've seen the body of a god. I saw the Pharaoh Ramses II in the Cairo Museum. I saw him, his mummified body on display. And he was a god according to that culture at that time. And you can't say, well, their definition of God is wrong and ours is right. Well, who says? We have no real definition of a god that everybody agrees on. There's nothing consistent about it. So, Alexander the Great was a god according to many people, right? So I don't know.
Sun.
Yeah. I mean, so I think atheists should always, as a habit, as a reflex, they should all be, as soon as they engage a believer, like a typical Christian or Muslim or Jew, they should say, okay, but monotheism is not the whole game. There's millions of gods on the table here. Humans are a God-creating species. That's what we do. That's what we've been doing for several thousand years. And you can't just dismiss all that like it never happened. You can't point to answered prayers as proof of your God unless you're willing to explain how the Greeks prayed and got their wishes. Their wishes came true too sometimes. You have to rationalize all that. And because I found that that's a huge roadblock. Once you put up all those roadblocks, it makes it a more honest, dialogue.